north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Javier Assad. Singing, he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win a ball game when he takes the mound. He's just having an outstanding season so far. You hope he can maintain it, because if he can, he'll be in a nice conversation at the end of the year.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Upstairs. Wow. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
2 on, 1 out. So now here's the Reds' cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two on, 1 out. Inside, almost got him.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that will drop foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of
swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Reds strand a couple. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Friedel grabs it on the run. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
That's a strike, and it's 1-1. 1 out, bases empty. That's a laser base hit. One down. So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. And that one is inside. Righty to the plate. Slap the other way, foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Christopher Morel will hit next. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Suzuki, the runner at third. Bellinger over at second with 1 down. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. The tag. And he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Ian Happ up to hit. On the ground, right side. That ends the inning. Assad back to work. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Martini. Swinging a foul straight back.
Able to work out of a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
Assad, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Happ raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Jonathan India at the plate. Hard hit right side. The throw to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Nico Horner. And here it comes. Strike 1.
0-1.
That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 1 at second. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. And that is that. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Assad back to work. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. Pop up here, third base side. Swanson under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
On the ground. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Assad throws over, and he's back in easily.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Ball one, no strikes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 7.
First and third, 2 away. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. That misses, and that's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they straight back here at the friendly confines. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yan Gomes. There's the strike. Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals, and he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tachman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And a big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. He's there. He's got it. And that is on to the fourth. And here is Jake Fraley. And the right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
This to center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, top half of inning number 4. Oh, 2 now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Outside.
In the air, left side. Hat moving under it. That's out number 2. Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Jonathan India. Grounded out his first time up. Almost got him. Popped up. Bellinger drifts towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 1 for the Reds on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th. Bellinger up to hit. The pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. And very nicely done for the out. Santiago Espinal. He'll play first base after the injury.
Number 4.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
2-0.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Got him. Now 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And now here is Ian Happ. Just missed.
Ball.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him
swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Nothing doing for the. And we're back. Top 5. John Shabby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Will Benson. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So the lineup flips over. T.J. Friedl. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. At the belt and fires. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Benson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Got it. One gone here. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Assad keeping an eye on him. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit.
It's 0-1.
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a really good take.
Pickoff move to second. Benson dives back in safely. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Two on, 1 out. And fouled off. Ripped into center, base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Santiago Espinal. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. That one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
On the ground to the left. Off balance feed. There's one. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he deals.
1-2.
Right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a good eye there.
1-0.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Fly to left his first time. And the slider just misses.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. To the plate, safe, and we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Mike Tauchman. Just missed. With the winning run on at first. Last half of inning number 5. And that one
2 balls, no strike.
Cutting but missing down low. In the air, right side. Sizes this one up. And that will end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball. New inning getting started. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Jake Fraley.
The right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. The throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 3-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes Craig Counsell, and we're going to see a pitching change. Javier Assad out of the game, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Justin Steele. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
And a pitch. And that will fall. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Nick Martini, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit hard. That gets through. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. Golden opportunity right here. And that's down and away.
1-0.
So two balls and no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Two and two. Got him. And that is a big first out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And it's even up.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Traffic on the bases with one already in, and here in extra innings. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedl. Base hit, one run in already. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squaring it up nicely.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Two on, two outs. Right through there for a strike. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 3 runs for him. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Alexis Diaz.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, but we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can.
And here is Seiya Suzuki, and a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Under it. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Not even close there. And it's a ball and a strike. Tauchman over at second, 1 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. The flip to the pitcher covering. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Now batting.
1 out left for the Cubs. Stepping in, Christopher Morel. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back to the first. Foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
1-1.
Runner at third, 2 away. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Swings and misses. 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.